everybody. I am currently traveling on Interstate 64 eastbound here, located in Corydon, Indiana. I am currently loaded. I have a load headed to Jessup, Maryland here. I just left the Lebs here in Leavenworth, Indiana, spent the night there. I do apologize that, I didn't record going down to Evansville. I actually picked up and dropped off at the same location, which is kind of what I expected and what happened, last time I was down there. I don't remember the store name. It's on the top of my head, but I can't remember what it was. I can find out. It was TJ Maxx. That's what it was called. It was on the top of my head. I just couldn't remember what it was. So I dropped off and picked up at TJ Maxx in Evansville, Indiana, and I was having issues with my GoPro here and couldn't really figure out what was going on. I was trying to put videos onto my laptop so I could edit, and it wouldn't work. Like, it would not show up on the laptop for whatever reason. And it turns out it was the cord that I was using. I don't know what the issue was with the cord, but it just probably most likely broken. I kind of expected as much because, my phone, I use the same cord to charge my phone, and my phone has not been keeping a charge like I would expect it would. Like, it's been dying really, really fast lately, and seems very, very unusual, and definitely it turns out it was a cord, so it's good to know that it's not a separate issue, but I wanted to make sure that, I can actually upload videos before I make more, if that makes sense. So I do apologize about that, but, and including the GoPro has been giving me some issues too. It's been dying on me a lot. Like, the battery has just been terrible. I don't know the whole ordeal when it comes to this, but I've had it for a couple years now, ever since I started recording. Actually, this is a GoPro Hero 7 that I'm using. So, oh, sorry, it's a GoPro Hero 7 Silver that I'm using. So I think it might be time to upgrade here momentarily soon, hopefully. Honestly though, I've been kind of wanting to upgrade anyways, because I've been wanting to do live streaming, but the GoPro Hero 7 does not support it, but the new ones do, on the GoPro app there. So that is kind of my plan. I kind of want to start live streaming videos and whatnot, so probably going to buy a GoPro here soon. So that's just, something to kind of look forward to there. interstate's a lot different than it was last night. Going through here at, in the middle of the night, 12, 4 o'clock in the morning, there was absolutely nobody from this interstate. It was dead quiet, which, I would run into a person every now and then, of course, but it was mostly dead quiet. Like, it was definitely nice. It's always, relaxing and stuff like that, and not have to deal with all the traffic. You do it 24/7. That's kind of what I actually look forward to a little bit, when it comes to driving on like US highways, especially at night. There's nobody on the highways at night, and it's just peace and quiet. Just sit here and drive. You don't have to worry about anything. So I kind of wanted to put out a little bit of advice there for anybody that's looking into going into trucking here. And this is mainly about, when it comes to like food wise, like eating and stuff like that. My 100% recommendation for anybody out here is I recommend getting a fridge and a microwave. It is going to save you so much money down the long run if you do this. Microwaves and fridges are expensive. Like, I just bought one here recently, and the one that I have, I just bought this like yesterday, and I wanted the smaller one, but they didn't have any. This fridge was like $140, and the microwave was way cheaper. I think the microwave you can get at the cheapest is like $70 to $80. They're a little bit on the expensive side. Depends on what fridge you get. Like I said, I wanted the smaller one. The smaller one was about $100, something like that. Well, they can get expensive, but like I said, they're going to save you money down the long run, because eating out at these truck stops and stuff like that, it can get ungodly expensive. Don't mind what that rattling is. I have no clue what it is. I've tried to figure it out, and I cannot. I have no idea what that rattling noise is. This is like a freaking glass tapping. It's freaking annoying, but yeah, like I said, they're going to save you money down the long run. Like, for example, if you go really, really cheap, say that, you just get the roller hot dogs. Those are $4 for two. I think there's like $2.69-ish a piece. And say if you bought like for like those 2 bags, which is $4.69 for 2. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's probably what? $15 to $20 a day? Plus, realistically, you're going to want, you know, to get something to drink too. Depends on what you get. If you get something out of the cooler, say if it's like pop or something like that, that's going to be about $2 or $3. The fountain drinks is like $1.69 for the lowest. And let's face it, a couple of hot dogs aren't going to fill you up. At least not for long anyways. So you're going to want to get yourself a snack, chips or something like that. And that could get expensive. For that price, $20 a day, you can get like 10, 20 freaking TV dinners. Mind you, it's a mini fridge, so you don't have that room, but the fridge that I have now, I can maybe fit about 6 TV dinners. But that's gonna last you, you know, at least a couple days. Plus you can get some other stuff too. You can get like yogurt or, you know, ham and cheese and stuff like that. And this is stuff that, you know, is gonna fill you up. And, you know, you'll have food for at least a couple of days versus what you'll pay at a truck stop. I mean, if we're spending $20 a day, that's what, $100 a week, somewhere around there. So it's just, in my opinion, it's worth it just to get a fridge and just go to Walmart every week or something like that and just, you know, get some food. Having a fridge anyways, especially with a freezer, that gives you an opportunity to get so much more that you don't normally even get to eat. Like I said, you know, TV dinners and stuff like that, and there's so much more that you can get too. And you can get like Hot Pockets and stuff like that, and try to watch my speed here if I can. was trying to figure out what was going on here. Okay. I've been noticing something when it comes to these lane closers. They've had a bad habit of closing these lanes and not doing a single thing. Like, there's no work being done at all. They're just closed. It makes no sense. Yeah, you know, I was always talking about like food-wise. You know, for example, a meal that I just had was, you know, Salisbury steaks. Like, it's just stuff that you can't normally eat, really. Without a fridge, really. So, you know, like I said, you know, our recommendation if you're out here, just forego the money to buy a fridge. Like I said, it's going to save you money down the road. We're about to enter Kentucky here. Pretty close to it. Yep, we're in Kentucky. Okay. Not taking 264. Part of this over here. Kind of out of construction now, so maybe we can do the speed limit now. I don't really see a sign, but I think we're out of it. We are about to enter Louisville here, it appears. wait to see what this right lane does here, solely because it could always end or turn into an exit lane. You can never really know. So I just kind of always keep an eye on it. It's like a pretty old drawbridge. Dude, if you're gonna come in front of me here, let's go. Let this guy over here. Over here. Because there's quite a bit of people in that parking garage over there. Some tight curves here, and I kind of careful and watch myself there a little bit. It's trying to go into rain here a little bit. We'll see. I'm getting a little bit of sprinkles on the windshield, but guys, so I think I'll go ahead and wrap this video up here. We're just getting out of Louisville. I kind of wanted to wait so you guys can see Louisville, Kentucky here, but we're just about out of it here. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.